Paradise comes to Mylapore. This is a story written by me and published in the form of a book and also as an audio book. The book contains 19 chapters and I am presenting them here in a series. This is the fourth one in the series.
Chapter 3
Viswam and Swayambu.
The market in Mylapore essentially centers around the famous Kapalishwara temple. There are also a number of apartments and small and medium sized houses surrounding the temple. Vishwam resides in one of these apartments. Vishwam is a long-time resident of Mylapore. He has been working as an executive in an automobile firm. He resides here along with his wife, son and daughter. His apartment is in one of the streets adjoining the Kapalishwara temple. It is a fairly decent one, consisting of a drawing room, a dining room, a kitchen, a puja room, 2 balconies and 2 bedrooms with attached baths. Being nearer to the Kapalishwara temple, he, along with his family, always used to take part in almost all the festivities associated with the temple. It was the evening time. The sea breeze had set in and people were out visiting the markets for purchase of various items. The streets were crowded. Vishwam was also in the market along with his friend Swayambu. There were a number of roadside shops which had sprung along the place selling various kinds of dolls for the ensuing festival of Dasara, also called as Navaratri in Tamil Nadu. Dasara is a festival of the Hindus. The mode and the fervor of celebrations vary by a great deal across the Indian subcontinent. Different parts of India celebrate the festival in different ways, depending upon their own tradition and culture. In Tamil Nadu, it is basically a festival of dolls. Here, it is celebrated in a unique way. People keep Bommai Kolu in their houses. Bommai means doll and Bommai Kolu is the display of dolls and figurines, mostly of various gods and goddesses of Hindu religion, on steps arranged for this purpose. Vishwam and Swayambu are long-time friends. They used to discuss various matters from politics to religion during their periodic meetings. Swayambu said to Vishwam, Vishwam, see these poor traders on the streets selling the dolls. Vishwam replied, yes, it is because of these festivals like Dasara that these poor people thrive and make a living. What is the origin of this Dasara festival? Asked Swayambu. Vishwam replied, the origin is obviously the Puranas. Swayambu asked, what are these Puranas? Vishwam replied, Puranas are the auxiliary texts of the Vedas. As you know very well, our religion, known as the Vedic religion and also called as Sanatana Dharma, is based on the Vedas. But the information contained in the Vedas are difficult to comprehend. To enable us to understand the truths contained in the Vedas, the auxiliary texts have been created by the ancient sages. Puranas are one form of these texts. The scriptural teachings contained in the Vedas are presented in these Puranas through stories and parables. Swayambhu asks, so the various festivals and fairs that are celebrated in the community are based on these Puranas. Am I right? Vishwam replied, absolutely. Though these are celebrated in different forms in different parts of the country based on tradition, the central idea is the victory of the good over the evil.
The links for the book and the audiobook are given in the description part of this presentation.